Good morning, everyone. This is Cindy, and I am here this morning working on some ephemera to go in my summer journal that I'm working on for Angela Kerr. And I'm just gonna turn on the camera and let you hang out with me. I have some half finished and three-fourth finished tags, and I want to do a lot of lace work, and I thought maybe you might enjoy hanging out with me. Well, hanging out with us. Jackson's here too. And I've had several people ask to see Jackson. So what I'm going to try, he's in a couple of the videos, but I don't remember which ones they were. So if I can get him to cooperate, I'll try to make a little video of him and put him up because he's quite the cutie pie. Okay, now here is the page I'm working on now. I have added this really pretty gazebo, and I'm working on a tag, and I'm thinking that I just want to keep it real simple because I want to slide it in here. And I think this background on this tag is, oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Oh, great. I thought the text and all on this tag is so pretty. And then I thought it just kind of flowed nicely over into the gazebo with the flowers that are kind of, they're kind of like in the background, kind of like a secondary focus. Okay, so what I thought I might do is use some of my flowers here. These are Tim Holtz die cuts. He has so many beautiful die cuts. Just go to Amazon.com and you can grab you some, or you can go to TimHoltz.com. Or a website that I like is Simon Says. I buy a lot of mine from there. Okay, so what I thought I would do is, let's put these down first. And I'm just using Fabri-Tac, which is my glue of choice. I have a bottle right there of, what's it called? Oh, you know, I can't say it. Art glitter glue. But I just like my Fabri-Tac. It just seems to, I don't know. I just like it. So what I'm doing is I'm just adding, you're going to have to hang on 1 minute. That's one reason I don't like Jackson in here. He's grabbed something that he's not supposed to have. Jackson, drop it. Well, I'm going to hope that it's just a piece of paper. Ugh. Sometimes I shouldn't even let him in here, I don't think. But he wants to come and he cries and then he gets in trouble. Okay, so I am going to just put this down. And I'm going to just take my bone folder and kind of, let me get my old bone folder. I don't want to get glue on my good one. Okay, I'm just going to do this. And there looks like there's just one little piece that didn't catch real well. So let me just put just a little tiny bit on that. The only problem with these things is they're kind of fiddly. They're very fragile. So okay. Now I'm going to put this down. You remember when you were a little kid and you used to pick those little flowers in the yard and you blew on them and all the little things came off and floated around. That's what this reminds me of. I don't know if that's actually what it's supposed to be or not, but it reminds me of that. I hope everyone's having a good day. I am. We have had some crazy weather down here. We have had horrible storms every day. It's just crazy. I don't know what's going on. The sun was out, and now it looks like it's going to rain again. Okay, now I like that because it's just kind of a subtle background. And I have this pretty girl. I need to move that up a little bit. I should have checked. Let me see here. Maybe I'll just, let me see if I can slide this up a little bit. I don't think I can. No. So, I think I will put her. Let me see if I have another, one of these fun flowers. Let me grab a couple of more right over here. Okay. Let's see what I want to do here. I think she is awfully pretty on here. I think I'm going to put her right here, like so, or I might move her over here a little bit. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, let me, I'm just kind of fiddling around with her here. Let me see if I want to do this. I might, yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna just run a little bead of glue across here and put that down, and let me slide that over. There we go. Kind of give a little grounding to the flowers. And I'm just going to snip that off. And I am going to tuck her right there. And I think, let me see if I want to, okay, I am going to do that with her. I'm just going to kind of, I think she's pretty. I'm not sure where she came from. I have had so much of my, I have had so much of my stash for so many years, I just sometimes lose track of where they come from. Okay, there. Okay. I like that. That's pretty. And for now, I don't think I'm going to put any lace up here. I'm not sure exactly what I want to put up here. So, I think I'm just going to slide her right there. That's where she's going. And, let's see. I left my bucket of lace in the living room. I'm going to go grab it. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Okie dokie, I'm back. It seems that it doesn't matter how organized I think I am. I'm not, because I'm bad about working. I don't stay in my studio. I kind of travel around. So, yeah, I do. Now, I've got this big bucket of lace here. I'll let you look at it with me. And I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. Well, I like her arm tucked out right there. Now, let's see here. I could, nope, don't like that. This can actually, you know, that is just so pretty. I think for now, I am just going to let that be the focal right now, just the lady with the lace. And I think I will do a little more. Let me see here. Down on the bottom, I like, well, no, I can't. Well, I tell you what. I'm discombobulated this morning. Okay, let's put that right there. And then let's come across here with some lace, because I want to start bringing my laces down across the bottom. I want this to really have a lot of lace peeking out from the bottom and the sides. And so we're going to put that right there. And then I am going to cut that right there. Okay. Now, I'm thinking that I might, I've got all these beautiful, look at this wonderful basket full of goodness from Angela. Is that not beautiful? I haven't been using much of it yet, because I'm just, oh, I don't know. Oh, I like that. Let's see about, and I will leave all the links below, and you can go to Angela's website and look at all her beautiful laces and everything that she has to offer. She has such beautiful things. Okay, I'm going to cut this right here. And I'm going to put that across there. Okay, I like that. And this is actually my first round of doing this. I go ahead and get some of the basics down, and then I come back and I start layering lace and things on top of it. And I just do a layering process, because I like my journals full of lace and embellishments. And I'll tell you what else I do. When you're using a lot of embellishments, a good thing to do is kind of keep them even. Like if I were to put a big flower here, then I would come on another page and put something down at the bottom, and then at another page I would do it off the top, off the middle. That way it keeps everything even, and your book, even though it has a lot in it, it lays nicely. Okay. Okay, now let's see here. That's beautiful. I like that with the music. And for right now, I'm just going to tuck her in. And I got to let that dry for a minute before I can turn my page. I don't want anything getting stuck. Okay, let's see what we want to work on next. Oh, I know. Let's work on this tag. This is going to be a tag that's going to clip in on a page so it can go anywhere. Okay. There, I like that. That's coming along nicely. This is not finished. I will come back again on the third flip through and add more, okay? Okay, so let's move this out of the way for a minute. And the next thing I want to do is I'm working on this tag, and I'll give you a little background. I have added some of my pretty laces. Let me flip through. And so what you can do on this, if you would like, you can take the brads off and take your lace out, or you can just snip little snippets off. Either way, works good. So, let's see here. I got this pair of scissors, and I was thinking about, I want to start adding hardscape elements, which is your charms and that type of thing. So I'm thinking about putting that there. I love these scissors. I've had them for a while. And I'm just going to kind of run my bulb pen through. Let me see if I can get this up better. I'm going to run my bulb pen through a couple of layers of this lace. And I'm going to come up and I'll hook my bulb pen. Now I want to see if, no, that's too low down. Okay, let's move it up some. I want it more up this way. Okay, here we go. There. Isn't that pretty? This pair of scissors, can you see? They've got so much detail on them. They're just beautiful. I've had them for a while, so I don't know where they came from, but I have a big bucket of charms, and I just thought that would be so pretty. Okay, now let's see what we might want to put on here. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just run a piece of lace across the top up there, and kind of add that. Okay. Now what this is, I have added a gem clip on the back so it can either clip to a page or it can clip to the side of a page with a gem clip. Either way. Okay. And I think I'm going to go ahead and round the bottom corners also. This is a wonderful little corner rounder. I got it on Amazon and it works wonderful. It has 3 different sizes for the corners, and it's really a good product. It's by it's KW-TRIO 3-way corner rounder. Okay, let me hold that up so you can see it. There you go. Okay, now, oh, this is beautiful. I love this. Now, the next thing I thought I might do is add a little bit of more of my flowers. And again, these are all Tim Holtz dies. And I will tell you, they're beautiful, but they are a little fiddly, and they are, some of them are kind of, you have to pick out the little pieces from them, but I love them, and I love to collect his things. They're just beautiful. I love them. Okay. There. And I'm gonna put that right there. And I think I've got to come back and get a little bit of glue. Let me raise this up. This, I don't know if you go to the Dollar Tree or not, but they have wonderful scrapbooking and supplies now, and you kind of have to catch it when they come in, because people really buy them fast, but they work wonderful. Okay, now I wanted to bring a little bit of another color into this. And what I'm going to do next is let this dry for just a second. This is the kind of thing that I do a lot while I'm watching TV. And I decided to come in here today, and I thought, well, let me just turn on the camera because I thought maybe you might enjoy watching me. Okay, now I think that's dry enough. I'm going to turn this over, and I'm going to just snip these off the back with my handy dandy huge scissors that were my grandmother's. And, okay. Now I'm going to come back, and I'm going to put that just right across the bottom. So I'm going to put just a real thin line of glue on the bottom, and that'll also kind of hold in these flowers. And then when I find which is the right way, sometimes it's impossible to tell, I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to press it down with my bone folder that's I use to for this purpose, and not my good one. I finally had to order me another one because this one had gotten so yucked. It was just not working good for. Okay. Now, okay, the next thing I want to do, this is a fun little, let me show you this. Take a piece of thread. We're gonna add a butterfly next. We're gonna bring in a little bit more blue. Take this piece of thread. This is just a single piece. You can double it or whatever. Tie a knot to kind of make it, and then take your glue and just put just the lightest little piece on here, just like so. And you can kind of tap it with your finger and take the excess off. Then I take this, and I'm gonna, let me lay it down. I'm gonna take that little knot, and I'm gonna put it in the glue, like so. Oops, it came off. Let me move this down just a little bit. Okay. Ooh, ah. Okay, there. Now I'm going to let that dry just for a minute while I'm deciding where I might want to put the where I might want to put the butterfly. I want to bring this blue in, and yeah. So, let's see here. Let me see if it's dry yet. And it is, so I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to just snip that. And I've got a little butterfly a little 3D butterfly antenna. I just, they are so hard to cut out when you're fussy cutting. And someone, I'm not exactly sure who, came up with this, but okay, I'm trying to get it separated. It wants to stick together. There we go. Now, yeah, I think I'm going to put that right up there. And I'm just going to put a little glue. And then when you glue this down, it'll hold the thread also. Okay. Take some of that excess glue off. And then I'm just going to put that right there. I don't want to cover up my... There we go. And it makes it look 3D, and I just love it. I think it's so cute because those little antennas are just kind of there, and they're up in the air, and they're cute. And yeah. Okay, I love this. I do. Okay, now let's see where we might want to put it. If we have a place yet, or if it's yet to come. I've still got to add, I did this the other day. I think that turned out really pretty. I did a video on it. This is the tag that fits inside. And then you have journaling on the back. A lot of times I use file folders for my tags because they have a lot of stability to them, and I like the way they okay. Now, this, I am going to come back and put lace on the top or ribbon. I'm not exactly sure. I'll wait and see what I want to put on there in the way of how much I want it to show out the top or whatever. But for right now, we are just going to pop this in here. Oh, I don't think I want it there. Let's put it here. We're going to pop this in here. And we're going to add a gem clip. And there we go. Isn't that pretty? I love that. And this page will have something on the back. This is not permanent, but now as you can see, this will serve as balancing. If I were to put a flower here or something here, this kind of balances because it, see how that is? And then if you put something here and here on another page, then it works good. Okay. Now, let's see what we want to do. I think what I want to do next is I want to finish this little envelope that I made. Let me move this out of the way. This is an envelope that I did with the acetate. And this is from Angela's Nature Kit. And I'm just going to quickly remove some of these little stems a little bit. These are just a small, petite little flower I have in a bag. And I am going to put them around the frame of my little bird. I want it to, I want you to be able to tell that it's, you know, that it's cut, but I also want a little bit of texture and some flowers around it. So that's what we're going to do next. Okay. Now I'm just going to take and just do, this is an envelope that I'm going to be adding, and we can use, we can add pretty things to it. Okay, there we go. Let me get my bone folder. And I'm gonna just kind of hold that down for a minute. Okay, okay, now, and you can always use a pair of tweezers. That works great for adding these little tiny, tiny flowers. But I'm doing okay for the moment. Okay, let me just kind of tuck that in. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well today. I hope you're enjoying your craft if you're getting to do so. I will tell you that I got a new iPad for my birthday, and it's the new one, and it's just wonderful, and it has a better camera, and also has a better microphone, so I can be heard better. I know I had a lot of people saying that they had a hard time hearing me, so I don't think we'll have that problem anymore. Oops, where'd it go? I dropped it. It's hard to see these little guys. Well, I don't know where it went. We'll just grab another one. I am so enjoying making this journal. I'm really in no hurry to finish it. I just love designing it. And I'm just going to keep going until I can't cram another thing in it. So it's going to be a while before it's finished, but one day it will be. And then it's going to go live in my Etsy shop until it goes to its new home. So, yeah. See, this is just kind of very, you can see it, but it's not overstated. You can still see the outline, and that's what I wanted. Okay, let me get a couple more little of these flowers. Okay, we're just about got this going. I would love to see what you are working on in the comments. I would love for you to let me know what you're working on and send me a picture. I would love to see it. And while we're on the subject of videos, I just want to thank everyone so much for all your support. And I like to show my support by offering giveaways. And I have a journal now that's in the giveaway mode. All you have to do is go to my channel and subscribe, and just leave your name and that you subscribed, and you will go on the list to win my next journal. I believe it's only a couple of videos back, so go check it out and see what you think. I think it turned out beautiful. It's very feminine and has a lot of detail. So, yeah. Okay, let me see if I can scoot one more in here. Jackson has disappeared. I hope he didn't take off with something. He's still in the puppy mode. He's, you know, he's learned a lot, and he minds most of the time, but he is still in that mode of grabbing things and taking off with them. Okay, there we go. And I've already added a butterfly. Oops, I've already added a butterfly up there. I was kind of playing around one evening, and I did a okay. Let me see what we can put across the bottom here. Maybe we could do that. I like that. This is some of Angela's beautiful trim, and it's yellow. It's yellow with daisies. And I think we're going to put just a little bit of that on there. Okay, let's put that like that. I want to let that flower show. Okay, I think that turned out beautiful. Now I'm probably going to, let's see here. I'd kind of like to put a little bow up there. Let me see if I have something. I might, that's sweet. Let's make a little bow out of this. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way so I don't waste much. You can just do two of these, and then you just fold one under and bring it and tie it, and then you can adjust and okay, let me cut it right there, and then you just kind of work with it. I want to get it tighter. I want the knot tighter, so I'm going to pull these together and pull it tight. You just kind of keep fiddling with it. There. Okay, that is so sweet. And again, this is one of Angela's beautiful ribbons. I think she's out right now of her ribbons, but I'm sure she'll be getting more in. And I want to put it like that because I kind of want those daisies on the top to show. Okay, let me see how that's doing. Okay, I'm liking that a lot. Now, I had one other thing I was thinking about putting on here. I'm not sure, but I think I will. I'm gonna be covering up that flower, but that's okay. I want to put this little applique right there. And I don't think I have, well, let's see. I might just use, let's just see about one of these. These are my pearls. I got these on sale at Hobby Lobby. And I'm just going to pop that right there. Oh, I'm out of frame. There we go. Okay. I like that because the little daisies are sticking up under the bow. And the only other thing I thought I might do, but I'm not sure. Let's see what we think. I was kind of thinking about adding that. Okay, now there's the flap, so I'm going to have to do that. And I'm not sure. What do I want to do? I actually kind of like that. I think for right now, I'm not going to do anything. Okay. Now, let's see. We can put it right here. Let's put a gem clip. And like I say, I'm not... Now, if this can be a flip out like this, you can put it like this and then put paper over it. That's probably what I'm going to do. But for right now, I'm just going to clip it. And of course, it'll have paper. It'll have paper on the background and everything. But see, this is starting to build up my lace on the bottom, like so. And probably about every second page, I'm gonna layer. And I also want to add. I'm gonna add one more signature back here. And it's coming along nicely. Here's some more that I'm working on. We'll get to that. But I think for today, that's going to be it. I like to keep my videos at about 30 minutes. I don't like to get overly long on them. So I want to thank everyone for joining me. I'm so sorry. And I will let you know when I'm back again. And we may work on this page. This gazebo needs some glamming up. So we're going to do that. And then we may work on this tag some more to match the gazebo. The possibilities are endless. And yeah, we're just going to keep on playing. So I want to thank everyone for joining me. And... I'll see you again soon, and I thank you so much. I appreciate all your support, and don't forget I have that free giveaway, and I would love for you to win it. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.